Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Vassell, he's open. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Back to Towns. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Fox right side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Plenty of space. Again, the Spurs score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Anunoby. Brunson up top. And he converts the layup.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Barnes, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. On the take. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Appreciate the report, Allie. San Antonio leading. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have...
Spurs making a switch here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 5. Wembanyama screen. Out to the right wing. Count that bucket.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to McBride. Over Castle. New York again can't hit. To the middle. Barnes. Achua with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And here's McBride. Brunson looks it over. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
There's a three from Barnes. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Ball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They double with Sohan. And here's Payne outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Payne gets the hot pass and he drills his shot. That was automatic.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
A nice shot by McBride.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Fox powers it home.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Here's Bridges. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And yep, it's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And New York has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside McBride. Back to Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 8.
Well, the whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
Back to Brunson. Inside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Back to Vassell. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Vassell. Shoots over Anunoby. Vassell can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Brunson. Lets the three fly. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. To the paint. Stolen by Anunoby. Inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Barnes, no good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Spurs lead by 9. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assisted by.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Towns left side. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Knicks trail by 10. Towns down low. Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 6.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-terms in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Barnes, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Anunoby. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Defensive foul charge.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. So it's San Antonio now.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Paul. There's a screen by Biyombo. Pulls it in from the elbow. Paul, shot is off. Outside Brunson. Downs for 3. Hauled in by Paul.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Sohan. And And it's going to be a 3-second call.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 6 points.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Towns. And that one good. And it's now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now here's Paul. No made baskets yet. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Here's Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Biyombo, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson,
We'll make substitutions. San Antonio trailing here. Fox surveying the D. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assist from
and HB getting way up that time.
Outside Brunson. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
second team foul.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Brunson. Pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Wembanyama with it. Wembanyama hammers it down.
That's from
And Wembyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robinson on the wing. Over Wembanyama. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Vassell. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. Offline with a 3. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. San Antonio on top.
42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Achua. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Leading by 5. To the middle. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his first bucket in this one.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Fox. That shot off the mark. Achua with some nice D. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Towns for three. He buries it from three.
This is what it's been since half.
He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
To the inside. Barnes. Here's Castle. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Barnes pretty much at ease.
Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. New York making a switch here. Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Down low. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Back to Anunoby. Off target from outside. Here's Fox. And there's the rejection.
More than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Here's Towns. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it. Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Hart with it. He's picked up by Barnes. For 3, Bridges. Here's the second effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And so Towns nails them both. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Wembanyama screen. Ball into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Wembanyama screen. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson misses. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor. If this young man is pretty steady at the line, Wembanyama can get this done.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. Off target. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.